Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. Today we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 41, and today we are using the Widowmaker. Yep, blueprint for the Mp5. Hopefully we can do well. Part of the Rogue Red Tracer Pack bundle. Now, there's someone to my right. Hello, buddy. Hopefully we can do well. We're playing some Kill Confirmed, which actually really isn't my game mode in this game. I'm getting shot in the back. Wow, okay, that's unfortunate. Which really isn't my game mode in this game. Just charge my controller. Which really isn't my game mode in this game, in all honesty. I prefer domination. I actually have a video for you guys tomorrow. I haven't actually recorded it yet or anything, but I have my most fun game of Call of Duty in a long time. I know, in Black Ops Cold War, that sounds kind of crazy, I know, but oh, it was just such a fun game, and I'll talk about that more in the gameplay itself. But that's a video for tomorrow. Hopefully we can do well here in this gameplay. Come on, I know you want to come over here. I know you want to. Thank you very much. I probably should. Well, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. I was gonna say I should probably reload, just in case there was more than one guy there, and there actually was not more than one guy there, so we're good. Alright, let's get that guy down as well. Now, you guys know the Mp5. It's a great gun automatically, but we'll review the blueprint as well, which is the point of the whole video. But, I mean, actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious. Do you guys prefer the game, just the gameplay itself, and don't really care much about the review, or do you want to see the review and everything like that? I don't want to really change the series and not review the blueprint itself, but maybe I can just talk about the blueprint, during the video itself. I'm not really sure, but I think from the viewer retention that I've watched, most of you guys just watch the gameplay and then kind of not watch the review part of the video. But again, if you like the reviews, then just let me know down below in the comments. Okay, that's just not going to work. Tactical rifle versus MP5 on head glitch. Always going to lose that gunfight. Always, always, always. Unless their accuracy is just super, super bad. And in Call of Duty nowadays, or in my lobbies, that just is not going to happen. There's just no way that's going to happen. So, it's all good. Okay, now I'm actually kind of scared. What is this woods guy going to do? Okay, he went over there like that. Now there's another guy over here. Run away. Okay, let me see if I can get around this guy. Oh gosh, this is bad. Oh my gosh, that was... Okay, that was not the best. That was not the best play. I'm going to run over here now. But yeah, I'll keep the review at the end of the video, for sure. But I mean, you guys can kind of... By the gameplay that I get, you can kind of infer about how good the blueprint is. If I get... if I get a kind of a solid gameplay and it seems easy, it's probably a good blueprint. But I'll keep the review in. I don't know why that was even a point of conversation. I mean, it is the entire point of the series, so probably should keep that in. Alright, let's get over this direction. There's a guy there. Thank you very much. Wow, that was bad. I stopped shooting. Oh man. Okay, these guys are spawning back over here now. Some of these guys don't have ninja, and that's always nice. No, get inside. Okay. Let's go ahead and reload. Looks like the spawns have flipped once again. So we should be good. We should be good. There's my artillery. Now, I just haven't changed my streak since the sniper video. But I've actually kind of had some fun using low streaks. I've been using really, really high streaks lately. Well, for a while, like a month or two. And, sometimes it's just kind of fun to use some low streaks. Like the artillery, the UAV, and then the cruise missile. Nice. There's another guy down and out. Let me get this UAV in real quick. Alright, get down. There we go. That was close. That was really close. Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and call these streaks in. 18 and 5, not bad at all. Let's get that guy. And let's get the third guy. Perfect. And I can't call in my artillery. Do you guys know what that is when I just can't call in my streak? Do you know what that is, or am I just crazy? Because I swear, so many times I am... Oh, now I can call it in. What the heck? That was really weird. I guess there's some sort of delay on the streak. I'm not really sure. I guess when you get them really close together... Yeah, I need to take that artillery off. I should keep the cruise missile and just use something else. The artillery almost gets me no kills every time I use it. And that really sucks when that happens. Come on. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We are not doing too bad here. I am happy with this game so far. There we go. There's a 13 streak. It's 26 and 5. That is not bad at all. Come on, come through. 5, 4. Dang it, my count wasn't right. Imagine if my count was accurate. That would have been awesome. Okay. Alright, there's people back over here. I mean, these guys should be spawning over here still, I would assume. Nice, there's one. There's the 15 streak. Nice, let's go, man. Got myself another artillery. Let's call that in. There, and there, I guess. And that's the game. 29 and 5 with the brand new Widowmaker blueprint for the Mp5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that gameplay, and we got ourselves the play of the game as well. But yeah, no, I've really enjoyed this game lately. I've had a lot of fun playing Call of Duty again. It's been kind of interesting, honestly. I mean, you guys know how I felt about this game earlier in its life cycle, and all of a sudden I've been having so much more fun. And whether or not it's the microtransaction SBMM, or if they just have toned down SBMM in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I don't know, but I've had a lot of fun playing this game lately, and it's just been really fun. But we're gonna go ahead and not actually do an edit here. I think we'll just jump into the review right now, because I did a little bit of talking there. But the Widowmaker blueprint, it's not too bad, I would say, but we'll go through the full bundle again, go through the attachments of this weapon and everything like that. So here it is. In the game, we'll go through the attachments to talk about the aesthetic, the practicality, and the worth. So starting off here with the very first attachment, we have ourselves the quick.led sight. Next, we have ourselves the agency suppressor, which gives you improved muzzle flash concealment and vertical recoil control at the cost of effective damage range. Then we have ourselves the regular foregrip, which gives you improved horizontal recoil control. Then we have the speed tape, which gives you improved aim down sight speed. And then last but not least, we have ourselves the duster stock, which gives you improved slide speed. So now that we have all that out of the way, we can go ahead and talk about the aesthetic first. So starting off here with the aesthetic, I'm going to say that it is pretty good. I really like how this weapon looks. This is a red tracer round Mp5 blueprint, and it looks just really nice. I really like the black and red here on this weapon. Red's my favorite color, as you guys know, and it just looks really nice. Does it look better than the tactical rifle that we covered in the last video? I would say it looks about the same. It still looks nice. It's not anything amazingly special, but it does look pretty nice. And if you do inspect it in the sun, the little black and red little in the middle of the weapon kind of shine a little bit, and it just looks really nice. So for the aesthetic, I'm going to give that a good rating. Next, for the practicality, this is the Mp5, so it's naturally going to be a good weapon. I really like the Mp5. I think after its nerf, it's started to be used a lot less, which I really do like. It's still the second best SMG in the game, maybe even the first SMG in the game, arguably. In my weapon comparison video, I actually rated the Mp5 above the AK-74U, and I still stand by that. I think the Mp5 still will outgun the AK-74U from close range, and overall the Mp5 is a really practical weapon. The only complaints I have about this blueprint is I don't like the stock and I don't like the optic. Personally, with the Mp5, I like the iron sights on this weapon, and the iron sights actually do look a lot different on this Mp5, which would be worth testing. Sometimes they change the iron sights on the blueprints. I don't really like the sight on my Mp5 classes. I really don't. I prefer to have the iron sights, which would allow me to have another barrel attachment like this one, which is really good, or maybe whatever barrel I want to use. I honestly just prefer that, but again, it's not a giant complaint. I just don't really like the sight on the Mp5, and that's just my personal opinion. If you guys like a sight on the Mp5, then that is absolutely fine. I also don't like the stock because I don't slide that much in this game, and I don't really see a point in slide speed. What I do always like on my classes is a sprint to fire time attachment, like the collapse stock here, or the no stock, or the raider stock. I really like sprint to fire time attachments on SMGs, and the duster stock just doesn't really seem that useful. If you slide a lot and you have a scuff or something and you slide and jump a lot, maybe that would be useful, but I just don't really like 2 of the 5 attachments on this weapon. So for that, that's going to lower the practicality a little bit, like a smidge, but it's still a very practical weapon, and you're always going to do well with the MP5. It's just a very, very solid weapon, so that gets a good from me. And that was also the second game I recorded for you guys, so it's pretty good. And then last but not least, is this bundle worth it? So now what I'm going to do is, because I didn't show you guys all that stuff in the last video, we have this blueprint here, which is the Widowmaker Mp5, which I covered here. And then we also got the tactical rifle, the Type 63 Entanglement blueprint, which we saw in the last video. I'll briefly show you that again. There's a look at that one, which we rated as 7 out of 10. And then it comes with this skin, which you can see I have equipped here. And then it comes with the... let me see if I can find where calling cards are. There we go. Comes with a emblem, which you can see right here. And then last but not least, it comes with the weapon charm, which I've had in this video, or which I used in this video throughout, which was basically a Black Widow blueprint, or weapon charm, which you can see right here. And it looks pretty cool. So that is what comes with this bundle. This was a 2200 COD point bundle. So as far as the worth goes, I'm going to say that it's really, honestly, it's really not that worth it. It's you know, the blueprints are good in this weapon, or in this bundle. I will give the MP5 rating at the end of the video, but I just wouldn't say that this is that worth it. I mean, the blueprints are cool and they're pretty good, but you know, aesthetic wise, they're not anything crazy cool looking. They're all kind of the same, and you know, the skin is cool. The skin is really good looking, and you know, the emblem and the weapon charm are kind of just afterthoughts. But you know, there are 2 legendary blueprints in this weapon, and they're both pretty solid. So maybe my rating for the worth is not justified, really. I would say that it is up to personal preference. If you like the blueprints, great. If not, then I wouldn't recommend buying it, but that's always up to you. And one thing I also don't mention that much in these videos is that you can get rid of the attachments on these weapons if you want to. I mean, I could completely strip this thing down and make it however I wanted it to. The stock actually really hurts the look of the weapon though, so be warned of that. But and then you can make the weapon however you want it to be. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. The worth, I'm going to say, is up to personal preference, but if you were to buy it, is it worth it? If you have the COD points and you want to buy it, would I recommend it? I would probably say that, yeah, I would probably recommend buying this. But anyway, guys, that's what I'm going to do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If I were to give the final, or if I was going to give a final rating to the Widowmaker blueprint, I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. I would say it's a little bit better than the Type 63 blueprint. The only complaint that I have, as I said, was the 2 attachments on here, but those are things that you can easily change if you want to. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like me, it's always appreciated. If you want to check out any of my other previous Black Ops Cold War videos, they will all be linked down below within the playlist in the description. We are up to 41 episodes, and once we get to episode 50, we'll have a special episode in this series, which is always fun. But anyway, guys, I will see you all in another Black Ops Cold War video very soon.